Bonjour mes amis, c'est moi Stephanie and welcome to your Workout Wednesday here at Sayezz Pilates and Beyond, where I help you move more deeply and more joyfully into your body as your home, heart open, moving energy. Welcome to 2024. This is our first Workout Wednesday of the new year, and the word is nourish. We are going to nourish our tissue, our joints, our cells, our hips, our spine with a foam roller. So go ahead and grab a foam roller, grab your ally there. And we're gonna start with it at our shoulder blades there, thereabouts, under the tips there. And go ahead and interlace those fingers. Why don't we go rub the hands together for a moment just to bring the heat in, connect the hemispheres of the brain. Let that go, then take the hands behind the head. Legs can be comfortably open, butterfly stretch, just to wake up the spine here. So inhale and lay back, arch, bring that word nourish into your body. There's so many ways to nourish the body. Movement is one of them. Breath is another. Having something support you like the foam roller, yet another. So we're using all of those today. I hope you had a beautiful holiday season. No matter how you celebrated or what you celebrated, thank you so much for being here, subscribers. Welcome, new subscribers. Everyone hit that bell. Fresh videos like this drop every Wednesday. Thanks to you. Check out everything in the description. Some free things, some donation buttons, some classes, lots of goodies there for you. Again, thanks for being here. Ooh, I feel like I'm sliding off the mat already. My setup is a little different today. So inhale back and exhale up. Once more there, inhale, arch. And exhale, curl. Again, whatever you'd like to do with your legs, continue. This time we're just gonna add a spiral. So we reach back and we cross. You can really bring the elbow in or keep it open. It's really up to you, whatever feels good. For me, lifting almost through the armpit and pointing that elbow up feels really good. Inhale, lay back. And exhale. Ooh, like I have a string attached to my elbow and that opposite side of the ceiling. Inhale. And exhale. Let that breath nourish you from the inside out. Literally physically and literally oxygenating the blood. Inhale, especially through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. In and ex. One more each. In. Spiral up. And in. And spiral up. Excellent. This time, as we arch back, again, make sure your roller, keep moving up my mat, I'm going to scoot you back a little bit. Make sure everything's on properly. As we arch back this time, press down into your feet. So if you're in a butterfly, if your legs are long, plant the feet comfortably wide with the thighs. And then inhale, lay back, and arch and lift the spine. So we're in a bit of a back bend bridge here, which feels kind of nice. And then let your booty come down before you find that curl. Same curl as before. Inhale, press down through the feet. You might feel that the roller moves up towards your neck. Excellent. Inhale. Let the booty drop. And curl. Inhale, stand in those feet, reach up, reach back. And let the booty hang. So we move deeper into that back bend. One more, just like that. Inhale. Up. Ooh. Exhale down. And then find that curl. Again, readjust. My roller is a bit oblong because it's a soft one, so I need to keep readjusting. From here, the only difference is you're going to shake one leg up, shake it out, put a circle or two each direction in the ankle. Feel free to really yawn that leg. And then make a figure four. So I like to flex the ankle because it stabilizes the knee and take the ankle bones all the way across. So go ahead and find that. And then from here, we do the same thing. We arch back. We do the single leg bridge. Ooh, bit of a balance act. And then on the way down, we still arch. We might feel a little bit of a stretch there. And then we curl and give ourselves even more of a stretcheroo. A potential stretcheroo. Inhale. Let that roller roll up towards your neck. And then exhale, booty down. Oh, yes. And curl in. Inhale, up. Oh, exhale, down. Continue that exhale as you curl. And once more there. Wow, my hips need this. Inhale. And exhale. Woo, take a moment to give that leg a little shake, readjust, oh my goodness, as needed, and then shaky, shaky the opposite leg. Hands can stay behind the head, of course. You might want to cross the opposite way, so I always have my left finger on top, so I like to cross so the right finger is on top, so it feels a little brain gamey. Again, you can reach the leg, circle the ankle a couple times each direction. And then again, flex the ankle, take those bony bits all the way across the thigh, and let's go for it. Inhale, press down to arch back and ascend. And ooh, booty down, wow. Curl and fold. And the fold, I want to say, is an option. It might be enough for you to be here, yeah? So listen to the stretch, the sensation that's happening in that hip. Inhale. Ascend, wow, back bend. Make sure that roller rolls and supports you. And then booty down, ooh, and then curl, 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 curl. Inhale. And exhale. One more here, inhale. And booty down. And then curl, exhale. Take a moment to, again, shake, shake, shake that leg, adjust as you need. Kick the legs out. Ooh, maybe just take a big yawn, arch back. Ooh, just for a moment, and then we're gonna roll onto our armpit. So I'm gonna adjust so I have a little more space forward and back. And from here, we get to, it's really nice in that armpit, or I hope it is for you as well. Take the head on the hand and just relax. Bottom leg tucked up, top leg we're gonna tuck up like we're almost doing a single leg squat as we lengthen it out. Bend in, really flex through the heel and press. And in, it's like we're pumping, priming the pump in the hip joint, yeah, greasing, literally greasing it up, sending synovial fluid there through the range of motion. So really just fold and lengthen, yeah, fold. Don't worry about staying neutral if that is familiar to you. Just fold and lengthen and fold and lengthen. Inhale, pull in, exhale, send away. Inhale, pull in, my elbow needs a little something, and reach in. And reach, one more, and then we just add a little lift. So the next time, same thing here, bend, stretch, lift lower, bend in, and stretch, lift lower. And I like to keep my hand here, as you probably saw, but you might want your hand on the roller, you might want it somewhere else, you might want this like this. Yeah, I think I missed the lift there because I was showing. But do what feels good, yeah? It's a new year, it's time. It's time to inhabit this beautiful body of yours as your home, as the comfiest, warmest, coziest place. Let's do one more there. Keep the leg there, point the foot, little circles one direction. Now flex the foot, same direction. Keep the flex, reverse the circle. Point the foot, same direction. Here comes the fun part. Keep the leg where it is, sickle the foot. So we're gonna drop the toe down, and we're gonna slide the toe, move forward a little bit, as best we can on the floor and back. And as we do that, this is why I say this is really good. So we swing forward, we take both hands behind the head, and we spiral. And then we spiral, getting into the chest, the pec, the armpit, that beautiful wrapping of the tissue, wringing out in this spiral here. We're gonna take a double breath. In through center, exhale out the edges. Really roll onto the chest, roll onto the back. See the floor. See the ceiling. One last time, stay slightly to the back. I'm gonna make myself a little more even here. Slightly to the back, and then from here, we're gonna reach our arm up, reach our leg up, kind of grab what you can, yeah? And then down. And reach, and let it go. Stretch, and reach, and let it go. And just notice your hip might roll back. I'm allowing my hips to roll back to allow a bit more of this external rotation. It naturally happens. We don't have to think too much about it. But it is important, I think, to notice how our joints like to work, yeah? So parallel, and then turned out, because we have a ball and socket joint here. Reach. Last time, shoop. And just hang on to it for a moment. Take a big breath in. And then exhale, let it go. Take a moment to release over if that feels good. Keep the arm. This elbow's doing something for me, so I need to release. Give yourself some body percussion. Well-deserved hip. I'm gonna come on up and switch sides. So go ahead and you might wanna do the same thing. Or you can just flip over depending on how you're looking at it. Literally how you're looking at it. So from here, set yourself up nice and comfy in the armpit, tuck up your bottom leg, stretch out through the top leg, and then really just fold. Squeeze to send the fluid all the way down to the foot, yeah? Like your hip is a well. And get it. Again, I like my arm at my hip, but you might want to relax your elbow or shoulder a bit differently. And on the next way out, let's add the lift lower, back in, and in. And it is a bit slow, quick, quick, slower, slower, quick, quick. And let's do one more there, keeping the leg out. Point the foot, pick a direction, circle, circle. Flex the foot, same direction. Keep the flex, reverse. Point the foot, same direction. And then here's the magic. Let the ankle, the toes drop. This way a little bit. Both hands behind the head. Swing the leg forward as we do that. I'm going to adjust this leg a little bit. Roll back. Oh my goodness, so nice. And then sweep the toes on the ground, swing forward, really roll onto the chest. Get into that armpit, that pec, the breast, reach. Enjoy that full body spiral initiated really by the toes, reach. One last time. And reach. Ooh, keep the legs slightly to the back. Again, bring yourself this way. We're going to take that arm up and swing the leg. Catch whatever you can catch. And then, ooh, let it go. Really, I'm arching a bit. I'm almost back bending to feel that, ooh, opening in my ribs and hip there. So feel, again, feel into your bod. If that doesn't feel great, find a different position. Keep your ribs a bit more zipped in. Keep, whatever you do, think about these fingers reaching as far away from those toes as possible. And you really can't go, there's no wrong anyway, but you can't, the saying is you can't go wrong, yeah? And ooh. Just one more there. Reach. I think he's doing the semicircle thing. That's interesting. Hang on to it for one more moment. And then let it go. Feel free to hang over. Give yourself some body percussion. And let's finish with a swan. So go ahead and put the roller out in front. Actually, I want to do a swan with these mudras, so I'm going to show you here. But go ahead and you can continue to lay on your belly. So we're going to work on a little bit of internal and external rotation of the shoulders as we do this. So as you reach down, you're just going to bring your forefingers and thumbs together. So you're making these little, like a peacock. And you're going to internally rotate. So it's like the pinkies are reaching towards each other as far as they can. And then on the way up, you're going to separate. And it's like you're making this lotus flower. You're just going to open the thumbs and feel that opening. I hope. I'm totally feeling it here. I've been really stuck here lately in my collarbones. Feel that opening. Reach forward, forward and down, and then up. So I'm going to join you here on the mat. Legs comfortably open. Forearms over the roller, and here we are in this little mudra. So bring the forefingers and thumbs together. The rest of the fingers are just nice and active. We have these peacock feathers here. Reach down. And then unwind, open the thumbs away from each other. Elbows can be soft, and let those shoulders roll back. Oh my goodness, this feels really good to me today. Talk about nourish. Ooh. Bring the forefingers and thumbs together. Find your peacocks, your pinky fingers. Inhale, ascend. Let your focus, your focal point be on what's going on in the shoulders, so that rolling in and out. Of course, the swan is happening. Let your focus be on the arms, helping it to happen. Inhale. And exhale. Shoulders can roll up, really, so they have somewhere else to go. And it's also an important range of motion, yeah, reaching up. In. X. Once more here. Inhale, ascend, ascend, ascend. Exhale, finish. Take a moment to bring yourself up. Maybe take a child's pose or a cat-cow. I just needed a little wiggle there. And then take a moment to come to a seated position that is comfortable for you. Rub those hands together. Thanking your body for showing up for you and for you for showing up for your beautiful physical body. So go ahead and let that go. Separate the hands gently. Close the eyes so you can sense and feel the energy, the tingling, the heat, the tendrils of electricity between. One hand over your heart, one hand over your belly. Take one deep breath in through your nose. Hold on to the breath. Hold on to that word nourish. And then deep sigh of satisfaction out. Thank you so much for being here, mes amis. 2024 has arrived. I hope it is beautiful for you. I know it will be. So let's make time for each other every Wednesday. I will be here, and I will see you soon.